Don't need... Oh, I've been forgetting to trade. I've been forgetting to sell stuff. Rare earth at 4.5. Sounds good.
Copy that.
No. 51 radioactives. Selling at 91 each.
Copy that.
That's it for now. Spend some points doing
Copy
machines. What happened to the two majors? So they're still there. I'll bring up the the strategic map. It's a little more obvious there. That's my western neighbor. So there used to be two majors here. Major started here and a major started here. This major ate that major very, very quickly. In a very suspect manner. I can't tell you exactly what happened, but what this major attacked that major with was very much not capable of taking out a major's capital. So I don't know what happened here. Some kind of shenanigans, but this guy ate that guy in short order. And so he's the one I've been trying to play nice with for the longest time. We're really, really highly welded to this guy diplomatically. This guy over here is the other major that I'm worried about. He's creeping south faster than I'll be able to stop him. There's just no way I'll be able to come over and take this territory before he gets into it. So he's going to be a gigantic pain in my ass way over here. He's also creeping into the northern area I was hoping to get up into as well. So he's my problem. I'm being nice with him right now because I can't afford a big border fight, and I'm trying to vertically integrate. I'm just trying to get as much infrastructure, tech, resource upgrades, and so on to kind of power my level ahead, hopefully in technology. And then I'm going to try to take him on. And then we've got another major up here. So all the majors are accounted for as far as I know. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all in this one small section of the entire game world. So my other long-term problem is this situation where a third of the world has no majors in it. So this guy is going to be able to freely advance over into this entire section of the world, and this guy will be able to do the same, and who knows if they'll fight or not. But yeah, that's not optimum. That's not optimum for me on a long-term basis. So I'm going to try to vertically integrate as quickly as I can, get as powerful as I can, get focused, and then try to power up and punch out his capital city as quickly as I can. I think that's his capital right there. Yeah. That would be his capital right there. So that's the goal. Whether it happens or not, who knows? We'll see. Yeah, the mod is this part of the graphics change. The train indicators is DOS Tactics mod. And then I also picked up the beveled edges for the unit counters. So they've got a little bit of a different graphical design for the unit counters with beveled shaded edges, which I do think looks nicer. Those are the only two changes I made since last time. Alright. Let's see if we can shove a few colonists down into this military vessel territory. Are we still short on workers? Yep, still short on workers. Let's see how many we can shove down there. There's no way you're going to let me send 4,700. 237 logistical points. Well, I guess it will let me send 4,700. Well, that's more than I expected to get sent. Do it.
Go.
Cool. Now we should not have a worker shortage next turn. Because I think that, like, doubled the worker population. Almost. Well, not doubled. We sent 50% of the workers. They had 10,000. Going to increase by 6,000. So that'll help out quite a bit. So we'll get this upgrade done. I think with that worker increase, I'm going to go ahead and tell it to upgrade the truck station over here. Oh, that's right. Damn it. I keep forgetting. It's got to go up a level before we can do that. Alright, never mind. Never mind. All good. Shall we try to fight these guys? See what happens?
Fire.
At least throw some shells at them. We actually got a hit. Two hits.
Copy that.
3 hits total. I'll take it. Textual. So, the readiness dropped, their experience didn't, and their morale barely got touched. Yeah, it's fine. What kind of numbers are we looking at here? Yeah, terrible numbers. Just hold them in place. That's all I care about. Alright, so troop movement's done. I'm saving my political points. I want to do more of my my governor conventions and cabinet retreats, but I better wait. Actually, I wanted to go look at my interior council guy, see if he increased his ability again. Personnel overview, directors, interior council. Hey, Kenny, what you been doing? Gun tactics? Gun tactics? Plus 9 levels of gun tactics? You're my interior council, you yahoo! What the hell?
Well, here you go.
Hey, Mosquito. Thanks very much for the resub. Gun tactics! He all that time I spent sending him to seminars and conventions, and he spent the bucket of points on gun tactics. At least he did get leadership roles up 1. I'll take that, but come on, man. Oh, that's terrible. This is what I needed right here. Rounds 43 and 44, he was awesome. He raised leadership a ton. But then he decided to go gun nut on me. How about my OHQ folks? What have you guys been doing? 272 to improve operational command by 13 levels. Now that is the kind of thing I'm looking for. Good job. Good job, Ares. Operational command, 13 levels. And Gray, what did you do with your windfall? Again, operational command, 19 levels. Cool. Good job. So, operational command. The most important skill for their operational commander denotes his overall grasp of operational command using combat stratagems, readiness, recovery calculations. Good job. Alright, so, who am I looking for? Directors. What are you up to for your leadership? 24. Plus 20, 66 total. Alright. Maybe. Let's go look at the number again on that impossible mission. Mission impossible. So, if we roll a 1, we'll have 80. Yeah, we still only got a 30% chance. So, we'll hold off. I need to build up my points again. Alright, we got cash. We got the roads built that I wanted. I can't push the roads much further yet, because we just took this territory. If I can get it to there. Don't need... I need to start laying down sealed roads too. How much for sealed road? 50 per hex. 210 to get to there. Ouch. Yeah, I gotta hold off on that. Too much. Alright, no replacement troops needed. No trade. Not going to raise the formation. We already colonized. Holding off on construction for at least one more round. And I think we're good. Have I used railroads before? I have. It's been a while. I haven't used them in this recent bout. Well, no, actually, I got railroads up in my last longer game of this. Just connecting my major north-south network on the map. They're mostly advantageous just for really long haul, because they retain their point power over really long distances. They don't taper off like roads do. Once we get these truck stations down and I can check my network and see how many points I've got flowing everywhere, might do one more round of truck upgrades. And then we'll start saving points up, hopefully, for dropping sealed roads between at least my major cities and then railroads possibly as well. Alright, killed some infantry, 4 decisions. Volcanic energy tapping. There's no volcanoes on this world. Another mission impossible. Another cabinet retreat. What do we got? Model design council task priorities. Alright, I think we're fine the way we are.
Understood.
Zone city upgrades. Military vessel upgrade. Yes.
Wilco.
Now we can get that level 2 truck station going. Our spies in Oleron Pax have found info. Do the economic voter.
Understood.
Request to help control traders. Uh-oh. Alright, which one of you is Oleron Pax? Is that guy on the upper... No. Oh, that's the big guy to my right. Alright. So, how do I screw you over the best? Yes, join the crackdown. So, group of traders present in both our and their nation, decreasing the populace enthusiasm for war by selling a wide variety of pleasure and entertainment products. I do not like autocracy, as that guy really, really hates autocracy. That's the guy that had like -3 autocracy. So he'll go berserk if I pick that. But I'm not a big fan of the commerce option, because that's going to depress my government. Crap. Crappity crap. So I either make one guy really unhappy, or I make a bunch of other people mildly unhappy. I kind of want to do the autocracy, because that's going to put, well, not yet, but it'll eventually put pressure on meritocracy. I got this in a good position. I was hoping not to adjust this, actually. This one's not in an ideal position because commerce has gotten too high, and it's now equalizing and putting pressure on my government choice that I want to keep. So... crap. I'm going to say yes, join the crackdown. That one guy will get unhappy, but he's not in control of something really super, super important to me right now.
Understood.
And we'll also increase our relation with that nation, which is good for me for the moment. Alright, back to what we're looking at. So, 1400 IP available, generating 800. We're getting a good metal stockpile. I'm not going to be able to trade out my earth metals again. Price crashed after my last dump. Same with radioactives. 118 for machines, though.
Copy that.
That I'll take part of. And I think I might buy fuel, 0.36. I think that's actually a high price.
Copy that.
We can afford it. And metals are at 6.7.
Copy that.
Yeah, that'll pay for the fuel. I think we're good. Okay, no, yep, energy. I gotta pay attention to energy. Where are we at? 0.1 turn left, 0.1 turn left, construction finished. Alright, so next round we'll finish up all of our current upgrades. I wanted to upgrade here before I forget about it. Now that we've got the city upgrade done. Truck station, start upgrade. Okay, group move. Shouldn't really matter. I'll move to here, then these guys... It'll be getting a unit to there will be the problem, so I'll have to move him up one, and then these guys can feed into these bottom positions. So we should get the surround. And actually, I don't need to surround. I just need to cut off these, and hit him with a big group. He should die next round. The round after, not next round. Hey, you. Reclaim that. And just sit there. Not cool, man. Not cool. I came down to fight you. Now you've run away. We'll just sweep across, I guess. Time to bring you down. We can keep bringing this road down. That way these guys will move into supply. So next turn we'll extend this road through there, to there, down here. That'll hook them up. You finish grabbing up that. Sitting still. Welcome to your new home. Hold the border. And... oof. Don't want to risk anything like that. We'll just keep lobbing shells at them.
Copy that.
Nah, no effect. No problem. That'll finish out next round. Alright, back up to 85 points. No replacement troops, no trade. Still not ready to raise a formation. Send more colonists. I do got a few points. Ooh, losing workers. Cancellation of their jobs. Oh, they need more jobs. Gonna be a couple of turns before this truck station's done. Let's see. Construct. Heavy industry. Heavy industry scares me because of that right there. Everything else, no problem. That scares me. Heavy industry generates machines, huh? Let's get the bureaucratic office started. That'll employ people. Only takes one round. Yeah.
Wilco.
Definitely get that started. How about you?
Copy that.
And you.
Roger that.
That's going to put a dent in my budget. Oh! Oh! Problem again, right there. I don't have the power generation yet. We should probably get working on some biofuel refineries. Get the oil. That, or I got to start putting out solar panel fields. So 1 round. No problem, no problem. After that, it's just that. So if we go here, construct, energy.
Wilco.
And I'm not sure if it's better to... Nope. Oh, you're not going to show me because you only have one? Alright, show me here. So, level 1 produces 100 energy, level 2 produces 300 energy. Three times the workers. I think I'll do a couple of these and then upgrade them to level 2, and that should satisfy my near-term energy needs. Let's put one down in Tourges as well.
Acknowledged. Confirming orders.
Mission Impossible, it's just a really tough to succeed mission. You need a lot of leadership skill for it to have a chance at it. Costs a huge number of PP, political power points. If you succeed, though, it gives you fate points. The really hard to get resource for all those special cards. So, strat, nation, right there, Mission Impossible. So, costs 58 PP. And right now, I've only got a very small chance of success. So, average roll on the D100 is 50, plus 76 would be 126. So, 126 is what I would expect to roll on average versus 150 difficulty. So, I've only got like a 24% chance of actually succeeding at it. And for that kind of a political PowerPoint outlay, I don't want to take a chance. That's too low a chance for that much of an expenditure. So I've got 6 of these cards now, so I'm just having to hold on to them. The points are better spent on these conventions where I've got almost no chance to fail. I mean, I need a 100, so I just need to roll less than a 10. I only have a 10% fail chance and a 40% critical success chance. So on these conventions, which gives my leaders experience points, which lets them raise their abilities. So I'm pushing conventions and cabinet retreats and war games. So cabinet members XP, governor XP, and war game or military leader XP. War games right there. But they're kind of expensive as well. So I think I'm gonna wait one more turn before I dump points. I need to try to keep a supply of these. So we'll hold off on the strat cards for another round. I need to get a mine put on this position. I think I've got this guy under control now, so let's get a mine working. Recycling facility to start with.
Wilco.
That'll give military vessel another job source for their workers. So between the bureaucratic office and the mine, they should have plenty of jobs available for the workers. I'm going to try to shunt into there for some faster growth. But that's also a site with, it's got artifacts that as the recycling center mines the materials, they'll come across artifacts occasionally. So that's why I was kind of hyper-focused on not letting this guy take that when this guy wandered in and flipped the territory. Alright, that's way more construction than I probably should have done. We might logjam my network, moving all the material and people around this next round or two. No strat cards. I think we're good to go. Yeah, I don't really have a good feel for how well the computer actually manages its economy or how that process works. I haven't played enough games, far enough into the games to really get a feel for it. Either the games have ended fairly early. Unfortunately, a lot of my gameplay experience with the game is from 5-6 months back when it first released, where it still had a number of problems with game crashing bugs and things like that. And a number of my games fizzled out because of that reason. But I just don't have enough mid to late game experience with the majors to have a good feel for their capabilities. Partly because I like to start in the early game without a bunch of tech or councils, which means it takes me 40 hours of play to get out of the mid game into the out of the early game into the mid game. So, oh great, god damn it! Somehow we've got more free folk in that tiny, tiny little pocket north of me. Ugh, so annoying. More governor conventions. So, I just, something else is moving around up here. Now he's stacked up on that border. This is so annoying. Alright, so... you guys. How are we going to organize this? I just need to secure these 2 positions, then move these guys up and attack. I think we'll just do this. Advance the whole group up. Nah, we'll hit them from the 2 sides. We'll go there. Now we moved, so we're not going to have full combat effectiveness. We've got 113 recon on the space, so we should have a fairly accurate idea of their abilities and their strength, so there shouldn't be much of a fight.
Let's go.
He still managed to take one of my guys with him.
Operation successful.
Alright, that frees you up to go find out who's wandering around up here. So, hopefully they can finish clearing this up once and for all. That's not good news. Ah, crap. Now, of course, all the free folk decide to come wandering straight over to my territory. They're going to force me to raise that military unit sooner than I wanted. Alright, we're done there. These guys are committed. They're sweeping west, so... love how this guy just keeps pulling away from me here. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so this border is now secure with this guy. The only thing questionable is still just this little section up here, which I'm not worried about. So we'll bring him back down to start taking this in preparation for this advance. You're not moving. You're not moving. You're not moving. This group's got to take care of that. I need to get another group over here. So, no matter what, that's got to happen. And bottlenecked again. Not a surprise. I set up a lot of construction, and the SHQ that's located here has to ship out all the materials to the various places that needed them, along with gas and so on, bullets and all that for replacing all these units, supplies. So, no big surprise we crushed our transport network yet again. We're working on that. So, management, finished construction on the truck station 3, that will help. Finished on the truck station 3, that will help a lot. Solar station also, or the scout station finished on this private side. Solar panels also finished, great. What else we got? Tourge's solar panel finished, so we should see some bump in our power generation next round, and I can be less squeamish about putting up higher level buildings. Still got time, unfortunately. So we're still having worker shortages in that town. And now there's no way I can funnel more people down there. Alpha Camp's also short, no big surprise. And also no big surprise. But they'll finish theirs up over time. And then they'll have places for the workers, and they'll keep generating. Alright, but that still means we have a lot of material having to flow outward from our strategic HQ, so our network's going to be better next round because we have two upgraded truck stations going to finish up north, where I mostly need the benefit. What do we got? Supreme Council? Oh, you're fine.
Understood.
No change there. Scientific cooperation from... Oh, so the guy to my right is now starting to want to be nice. Problem here is I could end up losing by sitting in place for too long. If I'm nice to these two, and he keeps growing and accelerates, what are the win? Where's the victory screen? Victory overview. Victory score. See, I'm in 4th place, and I'm a good percent behind good old Oleron Pax here. And he's the one that can expand the most. That's the guy to my right that I'm most worried about. Yeah, he'll win eventually, just for a populace and planet. So, I'm going to say, I mean, as much as I want to say yes to this, later if I decide to stab him in the back and go to war with him, it'll just literally kill me by all the negative effects it'll have on all my leaders. I'm going to say no. I'm going to try to keep things as neutral as possible, try to ride a balance between keeping him happy enough not to attack me, but not be so welded diplomatically to him that it causes me massive problems when I decide I need to actually punch him in the neck. Regimes. Oleron Pax. I don't want details. I want overview. So right now we're at 85 relation. We're friends. And we've got embassies and cultural exchange. A level 1 trade deal. It's already higher than I want. I'm going to say no. Much as I normally would want to say yes to this and go
Understood.
on. That dropped our relation by 5. Tifavia is blackmailing us? Really? Collecting 900 credits of tribute? Really? this little tiny guy here? I didn't even know that was a thing. What? He owns these 2 hexes and something right in here, I think. And that's the sum total. I think that was that old major that used to be here that got gobbled. Apparently he still has like 3 or 4 hexes. And he's blackmailing me. Oh, man. Double the tribute, pay him 1,800 to increase mind and heart. Refuse. I love it. My guys are going to get all pissed off at me when I refuse to pay tribute to avoid war with somebody that's already just totally decimated. That is hilarious. Porky, my advisor, is going to go berserk because I won't. I'm refusing a refusing a demand of tribute from somebody that has 4 hexes. That's pretty hilarious. Well, I'm tempted to pay the 1,800 credits just to get the boost to all my guys' relations and to get the +7 +14 because that'll put me at 75 for mind. I don't mind heart raising because I'm gonna depress that back down again because we have priority over it. So that's a win-win if I'm willing to just give up the 1,800 credits just for the relationship boost. That'll go to 83, 96. I mean, that's a good number of relationship boosts through my various folks for 1,800 credits. Plus, you're not even counting a really nice boost for my mind profile. Where are we at? Have I got unlocked the... Oh, look at that. So we'd have a shot at universal truth if we could keep it up for a while. Roboteers, array of drones used to help the troops are embedded with to breach enemy lines. 33% chance every combat round to make a breakthrough. Yeah, I think I'm going to pay. I think it's hilarious. it's hilarious. Who knows? Maybe the 1,800 credits will let him buy some military units or something, and he'll reverse his fortunes and he'll put pressure on that other major. I doubt it, but...
Understood.
Heck yeah, let's do it. It's hilarious. Our spies in Oleron packs have found info. I've been pushing economic voter group.
Understood.
Okay, well that was worth a chuckle. He's still pushing his way through. If I could just get this north-south branch completed, get that connected up, he'd be mostly blocked out of any further expansion over there, but the computer's just got that big advantage in that way. I mean, he's up to the 8th infantry. Nope, he's up to 12 infantry groups. I have 2. I have 2. He's rocking 12. Yeah. Okay, I don't see this one going well. I think they're just gonna overexpand, and I'm just gonna get crushed by the numbers eventually. What are his units even looking like nowadays? He's up to 3rd and 4th generation. What are they rocking? Heavy combat armor. Ouch. Ouch. I think that's what I'm researching currently. Heavy combat armor I don't have yet, so I forget what I was researching. Reports. Organization. Military research. Oh, gas-powered small arms is what we're working on. Yeah, we're going to get crushed. We're going to get crushed. Partly due to positioning from the map. Just not a lot I could control over where everybody was positioned. I had no control over where everybody was positioned. Alright, well, we'll keep fighting it out, though. I want to experience a good, solid crushing by the computer. Let's see. I already fought. Everybody's moved. We have political points to spend. So let's spend some political points. Definitely do the cabinet retreat.
Copy that.
Critical success. Might do a whole bunch of those. 12 each. I've only got 2, so another critical success. Next up, War Games at 37, Governor Convention at 25. I've got 4 governors now. My military commanders, I don't have all that. I've only got the 2. I think it's better to do the governors, because I'm also just trying to vertically integrate and grow the cities as quickly as possible. So I think it's better to spend here. So we'll do one of the governor conventions.
that.
Oh, we missed the crit. Missed it by 5. And I think that is it for now. Let me go look at... $142,000 people. Finished. So big upgrade coming next round for our main territory. Power gen. Gonna be a turn or two. And then next turn the other ones will finish. Military vessel. What is going on here? Yeah. That'll be helped a bit once we get the recycling plant done. Then they'll have their own metal generation locally. A little bit at least. All right. These guys make me nervous. I don't have a force in place because I really need these guys to finish this up. But anything I make is going to be too far away to help deal with these quickly. Ugh. I think we're going to have to pull you back. Let these guys come forward for a round or two. Alright, I didn't want to, but we're going to have to. Let's go, not worry about the defense. Let's just go motorized infantry brigade. Trade network. How are the prices looking? Rare earths back up to 4+. Cool.
Copy that.
And
Copy that.
yeah, definitely need a third group. Nothing to do about it. So we'll try to send a motorized infantry brigade, and maybe they can keep moving if I can keep the supplies open. And try to get into the southern area a bit. There's not much in the way of resources or anything, so it's just a big open area. But it's possible later to find and prospect additional resources. There's just not much there to get benefit from currently. But I need at least a rapid force over there that I can use to smack these free folks that keep pushing the border. Still units I can't see, huh? Urgh. I thought for sure I had enough spies that I could see all the units, but apparently not. It must be new budget time, 11 decisions. Metal deposits and tourges. So we kept our word. Gas power. Oh, alright, so there's a weapon upgrade. I don't think these do more damage. I think they have other benefits. Discovered the quad machine gun dopaminator. Small metal patch that can give a dopamine boost to its wearer. So that's our artifact for the round. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the bureaucratic pushes I could be doing. So, I saw my border move here. Oh, so now he shows up. Love it. They did move in slightly. They didn't take the mine back, but they are on the move. And there's the unit. Cut off my road yet again. First question I have. Bottlenecks. Hey, we have parts or points everywhere. Cool. That's good news. So we're making some progress. Current points 77 to 300 or so. Alright, so still our shortfall. National budget time. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Republican Knights? Nah, you're the newest one. One guy? I don't think so.
Wilco.
Sure.
Understood.
Oh, salary time. Alright, we're so far able to maintain a fairly good cash flow. Let's go ahead and give everybody a bump. Ouch, that one's going to hurt a lot.
Yes, sir.
Should have a lot of really happy people for the most part. Economic Council, I want you to stay the same.
Yes.
Military Council, also doing good.
Roger that.
Heavy combat armor. That would, if I got units upgraded to it, would give us parity with that. Missiles, cluster bombs, sensors. Yeah, let's do that. Got to keep up with the Joneses. Oleron Pax, its parliament turns against us. Oh no! Syndic Fever is sweeping the parliament of Oleron Pax. They're trying to turn their Rex against us. And worse, they seem to be swaying him. However, the majority of our opponents in their parliament is rather slim. A minor political influencing operation might well decrease their majority. I'm going to say no, probably. We'd actually bump to 80? Wow. Wow. I don't often get to any of my profiles up to the 80s. It wouldn't be there long enough to actually get us the unlock for that level, but... This is also a roll. 120 difficulty with a 79 average. That's going to be really tough. We're going to say no.
Understood.
Yeah, no. Farmland.
Understood.
Oh, sounds good. Training opportunity, huh? Meritocracy. I gotta keep reminding myself I'm not meritocracy focused. Unfortunately, I don't necessarily want this either. One thing to realize if you're not aware, if you're playing the game or have started playing it, is this isn't the only effect, just this from this choice. Commandos are an actual unit upgrade, so down here you'll see a commando unit attached to the 4th Independent Recon Battalion, and Veteran Sergeant has a different ability. I wish you could like click on these or something to see what their effect is, but you're just expected to know or to guess. Or I have the same problem with artifacts. You can't tell what they do before you assign them to somebody, and then it's a permanent decision. So they don't give you the information to actually make an informed decision. You just have to know by the process of osmosis, apparently, what something does and what the benefits are going to be. Because the 4th Infantry Independent Recon Battalion could have absolutely no use for a commando. So I dislike that with as detailed and information dense as the game is, that I have to make these choices basically blind. So, not a fan. I think we'll take the Veteran Sergeant option. I think it's more likely to be particularly useful since I don't know. I mean, I could go find one of these possibly with one of my other units, but that's a pain in the ass to do. So if I can't, oh yeah, I can. And these guys got, oh yeah, they got nothing attached. Whatever, I'm gonna take that one. 4th Independent Recon Battalion. So if we go OOB, Independent, be the 4th. Oh, 2nd. So, Veteran Sergeant, right here. Provides the troops he'd been with a plus 40% bonus on their attack rolls, can be upgraded to Lieutenant. So, great! They're not going to attack very often. They're a recon battalion, so that's an example of I wouldn't have chosen, typically, had I known what bonus it was going to provide. Not something I would have particularly put on a recon unit. They're not going to find that too effective. But, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like having to make blind decisions. New commander for 3rd Motorized Light Infantry Brigade. Oh, that's right. I set up the new one. So, Cypher Eastwood, you're the guy I've been hoping to put into, or been holding for a possible spy counselor slot, but I guess I should stop holding out for that. Not much in the way of useful. How about we try to go get a military commander? Leaders. Nope, it is under nation. Recruit Merc for 45. Recruit military. That's the one I want.
Copy that.
And again, I wish it told me the name of the person it just recruited, but it doesn't. So, personnel reserve pool is probably the most recent one here. Tier 2 or Cap 2. With some leadership and some tactics. It'll work. So, Kit New Rock. Hopefully you're on the list. There you go, Kit New Rock. You get the job, Kit.
Yes, sir.
Alright. That was a lot of decisions for the round. Love how he's stacked up on the border. Why he's not... Or did he advance into it? I think he did advance into it and shrink my border. Alright, so that person moved. Go to there. Go to there. Go to there. And unfortunately, these guys are going to have to move like so. And we left him an out, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about it. Still can't help that. Get these guys moving. Take them at least another 2 turns to get into position, and they're also low on readiness, which is not great for going into a fight. What do we got over here? Alright, supplies starting to get a little iffy down here to the south. Back you to there. Alright, we have a barrier, and I've got some fast units on the outside that I can try to loop around to cut off their supply with, and then hammer them with the regular infantry. So hopefully we can clean those up pretty quickly. Oh, damn it. Spies, please. What are you guys doing, man? Why you keep dying on me?
Order received. Order received.
Okay, looking better. Uh-oh, people leaving? Mostly that's population turning into workers. Emigrating to Tourges and to, restored resort, huh? Yeah. I know they got better quality of life over there. We're working on it. Love how these guys are emigrating down to there. That's kind of funny. Alright, where are we at for point 3, and construction finished. Awesome. Construction finished. Construction finished. That's going to be a lot more bureaucratic points flowing in next round. And solar panels finished up. And everything finished in our home area. Cool. So we should have energy now. A little bit of energy generation. Not as much as I was hoping, but we finished some buildings too. Did we finish the bureaucratic 3 is finished? I was holding off on 4, I think, for a power reason, right? Yeah. Just about doubles from 450 to 800. That is a lot of workers, though, man. I don't know if I have the people laying around for this. That might be a little higher than I can stretch right now. My workers, I mean, I'm running almost 50% population in workers. 50% of my regular population. That seems really high.